Are you an online coach who struggles to consistently create high quality content that your target audience loves and wants to consume, and then how to leverage that content to get more clients into your coaching business? If that describes you, in this video I want to share with you proven strategies that I use in my own business and I also use with my clients in order to consistently and predictably create high quality content in a few hours of your time per month, and how you can make it as close to certain as possible that your target audience will absolutely love what you create. Hi, I'm Sam. I'm the founder of Freedom in Marketing, and in this YouTube series I want to share with you strategies you can use to get more online coaching clients into your business, how to consistently and predictably increase your profit margins in your business, and how to consistently and predictably increase your cash flow each month so you can eliminate the problems of having too much month at the end of the money, and all while reducing the amount of time you spend working in your business. So, how can you consistently produce high quality content that your target audience absolutely loves, they cannot wait to consume, and converts prospects into first time coaching clients? Well, first of all, the reason why you want to produce high quality content in the first place is you want to get your target audience's attention. So when you consistently create content, whether this is on YouTube or email or social media or all of the above, which is what I would suggest, you consistently show up, and over time this just gets attention. If you send a daily email, for example, which I strongly advocate, then even if someone doesn't open your email, it still has the effect of getting attention, because people are seeing your name pop up every single day, which kind of gets programmed into their brain, and it allows you and your brand and your name to sink into their subconscious. And so over time, when they actually need something, they will remember you. Or another example is that you consistently show up in their inbox, and one day a subject line captures their attention, and then they open the email and read the email, and then this starts to build the interest as well over time. And all of this is based on the attention, interest, desire, action kind of formula. And that is why it's a good idea to consistently and frequently produce content. And what I've just explained to you there in the context of a daily email also works for social media, also works for YouTube and videos and podcasts and everything else. Now, that's why you should create content. The next reason is why you should create highly valuable content. So first of all, what is highly valuable or high quality content? There's no real definition of that. My definition would be, off the top of my head, would be it's just something that your target audience wants to consume. They enjoy it, they find value in it. You're helping them achieve a result that they want. You're helping them solve a problem that they have. You're helping them overcome obstacles, hurdles and things that are blocking them from getting the outcome that they want. The type of high quality content for me in my business would be different to you in your business, because we do different things, and likewise it would be different to other people that have completely different businesses to us. So how can you, with this sort of vague answer from me, it's not that I'm shying away from giving you a definition or anything, because it actually leads into what I'm going to teach next. And this is how you can consistently produce high quality content that your target audience loves, which will then over time make it more likely that they'll become your clients. So first of all, the reason why it makes your target audience today more likely to become clients in the future is because when people consume your content, whether they watch your videos, listen to your audios, read your blog posts, read your emails, whatever it is, that the more they do it, the more that they start to become familiar with you. And the more familiar that someone is with you, the more likely they are to actually like you. And there's so much research out there and it kind of makes sense when you think about it, that you are more likely to buy from someone you like than someone you don't like. Now, I can share a personal story on this, and that is that I wanted to buy a specific watch here where I live, and with the sales representative that I was dealing with, I had to join a wait list to get it, and I didn't like this particular salesperson because he was playing games with me, sales tactics, and I could see straight through him. And so when the time came to buy the watch, that he kept playing these sales games with me, and in the end I just simply terminated the working relationship with him. Whereas if I had not have terminated the relationship, I think there's a very high probability that I would have got what I wanted the next time that he had it available. But because he was playing games with me and I could see through what he was doing, I just terminated the relationship and just went somewhere else. And now I have to wait probably another 6 months, 12 months, however long it is, to be able to get it. And all of this is down to I did not like the salesperson I dealt with at the first place, and so I just terminated the relationship and went elsewhere. And the same is true with the people that you work with too, and your target audience, that if you can create content and you can show up consistently and you share your mission, vision, values and why, that's going to attract people to you, and it's going to repel those that don't align with what you say, what you teach, what you do. And the people that do align with you over time will feel more closer to you, they'll like you more, they'll buy into what you say, what you teach, what you do more, and this is going to make them like you more. And so the more someone likes you, the more likely that they are going to buy what you sell, especially if you can sell to them at the time when they actually need it. And also producing large volumes of content consistently and frequently over time positions you as an authority and a credible source. And there's a lot of data out there that shows that people have a natural tendency to flip into an automatic mode where if someone they perceive as an expert, authority or credible source says something, they have a natural tendency to believe them straight away without necessarily analysing and looking at the data and everything themselves, which is something that you probably see in your own life too. And so the same will be true with your target audience, that when you come to position, propose, sell your coaching program or whatever it is that you sell, that when you are viewed as the authority and credible source by your target audience, they're more likely to buy from you. So that's the reason why you should consistently produce high quality content. Now the answer is how. Now let's answer the question of how can you create high quality content that your target audience will love, that will increase your long-term sales. The simple answer is this: ask people what they want and then give it to them. You can send an email out, social media post, and ask people their current problems, what they want to achieve, their current obstacles, get the replies back and create content to solve these problems. Create content discussing the topics and concepts that your target audience bring up. Better still, you can ask people that are existing clients of yours what kind of content they would like, what kind of content got them interested in working with you in the first place. Go on a mission in your business to ask everyone and anyone that you can that are associated with your brand, that are potential clients, that are existing clients, that are former clients, and get them to tell you what they like, what you do, what they like the most about what you do, the kind of topics they like the most, the kind of topics they don't like, the kind of topics that don't influence them at all, the kind of things they want more, the kind of things they want less of, and then just collect all of this data, put it into a spreadsheet, get your assistant to do it for you, of course, and then just use this as the substrate to come up with content ideas. The second part is to get someone on your team to do keyword research for you. You can go to Google and find the common types of keywords that people use associated with the topic. So with this video title here, it's how to consistently produce high quality content. So this should be based around some kind of a keyword as well. You can do that yourself. You can get your team to do that for you, and then you can compare the keywords to what people say they want, and then you can create content based around keywords for searchability, for SEO, especially on YouTube if you're doing videos. And then the types of content that you would include in these videos and the nurture content you produce will be based on what people tell you they want more of, what they want less of, what works for them. And then the third part is to look at your existing data. So I will use the context of email data, daily email data, because that's what I'm most familiar with. That's what I've been working with for many, many years. And that is that if you look at your email data, if you look at the click-through rate, the click-through rate is basically a measurement of how compelling the topic, the theme, the content of this individual email was to get someone to take action, which is to click the link. Find the types of content every month, every quarter that produce the highest click-through rates, and then you can use this to get an idea of what motivates people to take action, and then you create more content based around this. And when you combine all three of these, so you ask people what they want, what they don't want, you create more content around this. You do keyword research to see what people are actively searching for to help people find you, and then you look at your existing data to find out what kind of content compels people to action the most, and then you combine all of this to create content in the future. And as an added bonus, what I would strongly suggest you do, if you do send emails and you do have data from other platforms where you can track how many people invested in your coaching as a direct result of a piece of content, when you can find the content that produced the most calls, the most sales, then you can create more content based around this. And this is how you can consistently produce high quality content to get more coaching clients into your business. And the final thing is that every piece of content you have should have some kind of a call to action, whether that's to book a call, whether that's to buy a low ticket offer, whether that's to have a free trial, whether that's to click a link to some more nurture content, whether that's to listen to more videos, whatever it is. Every piece of content should have some kind of call to action. And then that's basically it. You do this consistently and frequently over time, and within 3 to 6 months of actually starting and implementing this, you should see your sales skyrocket. That's all I've got for you. If you would like to know more about how you can get someone to implement this for you in a way that's no cost, no obligation to you, then you'll find a link in the description below about a special offer that we are currently running, and where basically we will help you get your next clients at no cost. You will only pay us after you have received double my company's fee into your bank account for new contracted sales, and then we will send you the invoice. So we will literally double your money, but realistically, depending on the price of your offer, we can 10x your money from this first offer, and only after you receive the money will you receive and pay the invoice from me. Details in the description below. If you like the content in this video, you should see more similar types of content by me popping up around your screen or as part of this playlist, and I would encourage you to check that out too. That's all I've got for you. Hope you found this valuable. Make it a great day, and see you in the next video.